Canelo Alvarez said that he will be open to fighting Conor McGregor in 2025. Essentially, anybody but Benavidez. That's what Canelo Alvarez is telling you, the boxing fan. The Canelo fans don't really have to worry about this. And yes, there is a difference. There is a difference between Canelo Alvarez fans and boxing fans. The difference is boxing fans just want to see competitive fights, whereas Canelo fans just want to see Canelo. Ooh, Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. And that's it, okay? And that's not what I'm about. I want to see a competitive fight. I want to see, when I turn on the TV, I don't know who's going to win. I want to be on the edge of my seat. I want to be immersed in the experience of this fight. And that's not what happens with Canelo fights. With Canelo fights, especially these days, you turn them on and you just know what's going to happen. You know, he's going to win, and it is what it is. And it's a shame, and more people need to speak out against it. Now he's calling out Conor McGregor, and again, fitting with the narrative that Canelo does not want to test himself, he's calling him out to a boxing match. Not in MMA, you know, not talking about going to MMA and fighting him there. Talking about boxing. This is a typical thing with boxers, right? And of course, people in the comments will say, oh, why would he go over there and get paid less, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Canelo Alvarez, for whatever reason, does not want to fight David Benavidez. He claims it's because he doesn't need to. What do you mean you don't need to? Truthfully, if you call yourself the best in the world, and there's a large portion of the sports fan base that says, hey, I think that guy's better than you, you have a duty to the sport, to the fan base, to yourself, to prove those people wrong. But Canelo just doesn't care. He just wants to keep making money and taking the easiest fights possible. That's why we have Edgar Berlanga this weekend, and that's why, hopefully not, but that's why we may get Conor McGregor in 2025. You know what I mean? And it's just, bro, it's not even prime Conor. You know, first of all, no version of Conor in boxing is prime Conor, right? He doesn't do boxing. He's an MMA fighter. But this is a Conor that's been drinking, other substance abuse issues allegedly. Word around the street is, you know what I mean? Partying on the Lambo yachts. This is not dedicated, focused, in his prime, disciplined Conor McGregor we're talking about here, you know? So, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? If you're a Canelo fan, you just want to see Canelo highlights. Remember, Canelo, Canelo, Canelo! And you want to get all, you know, hype like that, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. But I'm not. I'm sorry. I want to see competitive fights, and I want to see him get pushed, bro. I'm not even saying I want to see him lose. I'm not even saying I want to see Canelo lose, bro. I'm saying I just want to see him in a competitive fight. The Munguia fight was a competitive fight, but the Munguia fight was against the guy that was green. Munguia, very young. He has a lot of experience, but he's young. Canelo was young when he fought Floyd. If we're going to give Canelo that excuse against Floyd, we got to give Munguia that excuse against Canelo. It's only fair. So it is what it is on that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Are you here for this fight? Are you guys rocking with Canelo? And I'm not talking about the Canelo fanboys. I'm not talking about the Canelo fans that are just on their knees waiting and hoping. Please give me anything, Canelo. Please, please, please. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the boxing fan. The common folk boxing fan that just want to see good fights and don't really have stake in the outcome. You know? That's who I'm talking to. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoy the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.